Hello, this is B-7 with Jumper Redux. So shenanigans keep happening. I think the universe is trying to stop me from properly recording this game. But okay, so I went to record part 4, and my first attempt failed because I had recorded black screen, which means that I was focusing on the wrong thing and the thing just didn't register, so in the end I did not get the video, so I had to record a second time. That time it actually did record. However, that second time, just as I go to edit, I realized that I had recorded a first part in which I do 3-4, but then I subsequently cut the video to go check to make sure that I had actually recorded properly. So now I have to do 3-4 in practice. So yeah, basically after that I managed to do all the stages up to 6-2, and you'll see that after I take care of this. But basically the world hates me, and this is like the 4th time that I have to do 3-4, and I am getting sick of it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Seriously, why has the world forsaken me? What have I done to deserve this horrible treatment? Well, plus that, I cleared it in the first try. What a surprise. I died a few more times in my other attempts of this, but yeah, so move down, and okay, so that's that. So anyway, that's been this first part, and now my character will go and check if that recorded, and Pastor Jeff will get back to you on that when that happens. Yeah, I know the plotline is confusing, just don't think too much about it. Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to check if the recording actually happened. I am not doing this over again. But yeah, I can confirm that it did indeed record the screen correctly. And so, 3-5. So now we have some cannonballs. You have to run away. Oh, what? Okay. Ah, boo. I have to admit though, that stage is actually kind of clever. It's like a really intriguing concept, I have to say. Ooh, that was close. And winning. That was really easy compared to the others. And now, Sector 4-1. Tip. Things will get really insane from here on. You might as well get comfortable. Well, I don't know if I can say that's comfortable in the seat I'm in, but I'll pretend it is for the sake of reasons. Okay, so this jump is really annoying because the arrows are right next to Doom stuff, so yeah, split-second timing. Yeah. Your timing needs to be uber precise. Any less and you die. You probably need to be a supercomputer to make that jump. Thankfully I'm a half computer, so... Oh. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Never mind, I guess you only need to be a half computer then. Okay, stage 2. More arrow block. Okay, so this stage is interesting. It's a little race against the circumstances of life, and by circumstances of life I mean this block, because this block is so circumstantial, am I right? Rolling eyes. Nah, but yes, it's a race against that little block. You need to get to the falling block before anything bad happens, so let's do that. Whew. And yeah, another precise jump, just like in the original stage, 4-2. It's like 4-2 and 6-1 had a love child. Stages shouldn't procreate, it's just an ugly image. Why are you making me think of it? Okay, alright, so there's a timing part with these 3 fireballs, it's kind of annoying. Killed me several times in my previous attempt. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's what happened a lot. Except multiply that by like 70 times. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, so yeah, the suspense of me not knowing what's going on is kind of ruined because the video recording software decided to be kind of a big jerk. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. Ah, come on! That was lame. You're lame. Arrow shooter thingy-mabobber, you're lame. You're like the most lamest lame thing. The most lamest lame of lames. The right lane. It's a straight lane. No curves, just straight lane. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, alright, let's try this again. Ah, oh, come on. That was the easiest part, I think. Yes, it was. Pretty sure I actually one-shotted it the first time, but I wouldn't remember because my memory is a pack of potatoes. Like, probably literally a pack of potatoes. Could be harvested for price, really. Only they would kind of taste of shame and guilt, so probably don't do that. Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea, Barry. Ah, come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! What is this, a come on quartet? That doesn't sound right at all. Oh, there's nothing left, so might as well give it up and throw it all down. Or something. Northwest! Probably my favorite cardinal direction. But it's rich and snobby, so yeah, it kind of gets tainted at times. But hey, I'd say it's improving. Trying to make sense of its life, you know. Yeah, it's a snobby, jerkish thing, but at the same time it's being abused, so... Actually, I'm pretty sure I like east more than west, so... You know what? I think my favorite cardinal direction would probably have to be southeast. Because south is actually a pretty cool cardinal direction, I'd say. Except for the tornadoes. In more southern areas of the earth, I hear there's a lot of tornado stuff going on, and it's kind of bumming me out. They tornado each other. No, they tornadoed on each other. No, Jeff, this is the most forced pun I have ever seen in my entire life. You get no points. May the heavens have mercy on your soul. Alright, we did it. Okay, so this is just the worst thing ever. Okay, so time is just right. Okay, not too bad. So now there's this part, just have to run endlessly. Run! Run like you've never run. Okay, I'm done running. Oh yeah, okay, of course. Reverse stars are the best stars, and by the best stars I mean that's a lie, and you know it. Yep, that's here's the thing that's happening. Yeah, and adding to the insultery is the fact that this is an arrow block and have to be reversed for the entirety of the trip. I mean, reversey? No thank you. Huh. That actually went not too bad. Well, I may actually have time to get to 5-5 and do other shenanigans, maybe, perhaps. If I'm crazy enough about it. Which I probably am, actually. Now that I come to think about it. Okay, so... Orange doors open when Agro joins the ghost block. Fusion doors or something. They have to fuse with each other, I think. Poof, and he's dead. Poof, and he's bouncing up. Yeah, Ogmo, can you not? I know you're like mentally a child or something, but that's no excuse. You have a job to do, and that's get out of this factory. And all you're doing is just bouncing around like someone with no intelligence. I mean, that's gotta be insulting in some way. So don't do that, because you may hurt someone's feelings, and that's the worst crime there is. Just the worst. Actually, wouldn't one claim that a crime is technically... that basically every crime in a way is some sort of hurting someone's feelings? Yeah, maybe you could, and maybe you couldn't. Maybe I'm just being a big jerk to people who are victims of crimes. That is also possible. I am several things, including but not limited to a dragon. Maybe. Well, you couldn't tell because you've never seen my face. You may never will. Or maybe you will, but then I can just say I'm a dragon in disguise. This is my human suit or something like that. And some people may buy it and may swallow it, swallow the excuse. You know? Just buy it, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly pricey, you know. I mean, the price is only the willing suspension of disbelief, so that's not that much to ask, right? Yeah, it probably is. Also, cannonballs are the most annoying thing ever, and I hate them, and I hate everyone who likes cannonballs. I mean, seriously, these... I don't like cannonballs. I mean, jeez. They're just not fun. I mean, yeah, they're technically timed, but... I don't know. It just doesn't seem right to me about all this. They just seem too shifty. Too brash. Too willing to kill, you know? I mean, with fireballs and electricity, you can't really blame them because they're inanimate, but cannonballs? They are still inanimate, but they're like possessed by the evil soul of Satan or something, so that totally changes everything. I mean, the only crime actually that the fireballs, spikes, and other similar things have is just sitting there doing their own thing. Cannonballs actively fire deadly projectiles. If they didn't, they'd be completely harmless. So they make a conscious decision, whether it be automatic or otherwise, to inflict harm upon others. And as such, I don't like them. It truly is tattletelling of a lie when the barbecue sauce is tilted on the wrong side. Okay, I completely messed up what I was trying to say. But I don't care. I just don't care. I'm just gonna keep killing my ghost copy of myself. Because I am a ghost. It's clear what everything was building up to this entire time. I am a ghost. That is why this other ghost can kill me by dying, even though it's already dead. But whatever, I don't ask you to find logic. I'm not asking for critique. I'm just asking you to just believe it. I mean, is that so much to ask? I mean, I'm not asking you to pay the entire depth of the world. I mean, jeez, that would take forever and a lot of cash. And probably being a rich man. Actually, having a lot of cash makes you a rich man, so... Well, that's rich. No, actually you need to be a rich man, and by that I mean you have to have a rich name. As in... Richard, or Rick, or Pennington. You know, something that sounds posh and fancy, or whatever. That's the only way. It's the only way it works. If you don't have a rich name, it doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Also, I died a lot more on this stage so far in this video than I did on other, supposedly more difficult stages. That's telling us something. Did I give up? I might have. I often feel like giving up. Well, why don't I give up then? Well, because who's gonna put the spinach in the plates of the impoverished nutritionalist bacteria, you know? I mean, I know the spinach is actually like 10,000 times bigger than the bacteria, but well, I mean, it's larger than them, so it's like food for infinity, so I mean, it's like if you gave people a giant Earth-size cupcake. They'll never run out of cupcake. They might get sick of it though, because that's just what the human body does. It just can't accept something good, you know? It's like, oh, but there's too much of it. They always have to find excuses to just hate it, you know? It's disappointing. It's like, oh, here's a giant cupcake and you like it and it's delicious. Oh, but it's too big. Well, what do you want? A smaller one? Well, you'll run out of it faster. I mean, geez, people are so unpleasable. I mean, geez, just enjoy your giant cupcake. Would you rather starve to death and have the entire planet suffer an extinction? No? Well, eat your damn cupcake and stop complaining. Oh, that was completely random. Okay, I'm just gonna try to time this a little better. Jump when it shoots. Not like that. Not like this. Oh, come on! I made it. You lie, Cannonball. This is why I hate cannonballs. They lie. They lie through their non-existent teeth. It's just insulting, you know? I mean, jeez. At least lie in my face, you know? Or rather tell the truth in my face. Or just face my face and just face the face, or whatever. The faces of evil. You must conquer each. Well, I guess I better get going. Where's my map where I can choose where I want to go? Dang it, Guanam, you had one job. I die in the stupidest of ways. What? It's the same ways over and over again. This is not fun. This is not conducive to quality entertainment. I mean, maybe the people enjoy my crazy ramblings, but I don't go so far, you know? I mean, I gotta put food on this table, so Agmo! Why did you stand next to the cannonball? They are traitorous and they lie through your teeth, and also they want to kill you. And they enjoy considerable amounts of sugar. That makes them terrible influences on the youth of today. Especially you, because you're so influenceable or something. Dang it, Agmo, have you not learned anything from after-school specials? Anything! Why do I expect him to know anything? He's like a stupid child. Or something. Whatever. At least he's done. Okay, so arrow doors. Kill all the arrows. That did not do it right. I mean, if you're gonna kill all the arrows, you gotta do it right. Otherwise, what is the point? Anyway, it's time for a puzzle. The puzzle is this. It's a puzzle. It sure is puzzling. I have puzzled my wuzzle. Never mind, I did it wrong. You know, this is the simplest stage in the history of ever. How did I die there? I died by being terrible at puzzle games. That's how. It's the truth, the cold hard truth, and I should have realized it from the beginning. I didn't, and so I died. It's just how life works. Anyway, puzzle solved. Like a true gentleman. By gentleman, I mean taco investor. Investor of tacos. What would that be like? Why would I want to invest in tacos? Or ingest them, rather. Okay, so this is a race the arrows thing where you have to land perfectly on the things at the right time in life, or else you'll realize that life has passed you by and you have to die. Because yeah, clearly the realization to life having passed you by is to die. I mean, that's life's default reaction, but still, it's kind of a stupid one, you know? I mean, it's like, oh no, I have lost my life, it is time for me to die. I mean, what a stupid reaction, you know? It's like, oh What kind of given up talk is that? I mean, it's just like... It's like the talk of someone who's given up on life. No, I don't care if you literally lost your life. There's no reason to die. Jeez. Get a grip on yourself, man. This is some satirical commentary on life and other miscellaneous cookie tacos. Cookie cutter. Okay, so reversey. Because that's totally what I want in life. Reversey. Reversey reverso. Allons-y, reversey reverso. Dang it! Cool. Oh man, someone better content ID that swears so that it can be categorized for future censorships. Is there a ship called Censor? Is that where the term came from? Man, that must be one of the most offensive ships then. Dang it! I didn't die. Watch as I die in the next second. Yeah, there we go. I'm the best oracle of ever. No, seriously, I'm the best at predicting things. I'm gonna die again. See, I can predict things the very second they happen. Eat your heart out, Oracle of Delphi. That may be hard to do because it's probably very decomposed by now, but still. Bet you what would happen if you were to challenge a skeleton to an ice bucket challenge? That thought literally just came into my mind. Like, what would happen? I mean, why would you do that, you know? I mean, I guess it's the absurdity of the situation that just has me, you know, smiling in a fit of giggles or whatever. Anyway, time to fool a jerk. Oh, I know, I could go up there. There we go. Reverse walking. Okay, so that's all the stages. So, the next one, 5-5, is one that I was stuck on for a long time, and it's time for me to die several more times on it. Okay, so, time to do this, and there we go. I'm not hesitating to add to the counter, it seems. Clearly I should have waited for more regenerational powers, but generations be danged. Be gosh blarmed. Suddenly got really light outside. I mean, just like a few minutes ago it was like super cloudy dark with rain possibly. Now it suddenly got a lot lighter, but not quite sunlight. More, I'd say more like I have giant white clouds in my face, but I am still light, kind of light, you know? Frankly, it's the most boring kind of light. It's like, oh, I am covered in white clouds, I am so entertaining. Except you're not, you're just the most blandest sky ever. I mean, geez, who wants to look at a cloudy white sky? I mean, you know what? Dark, gray skies that announce the coming doom, and by doom I mean thunderstorms and possibly rain. Well, the thing with that is the following. Those are ominous. They foretell something happening. White, cloudy days foretell boredom, and that is it. That is like the most useless knowledge in the history of knowledge. I mean, why would I want to know that? Why would I want to know that things are boring? I already know that because I am living life and it is boring. Why would you need to give me a sort of sky telepathical reminder of the coming doom of life? Dang it, that was not right. Not the sky rant. White clouds are boring, but I mean, this. None of this was right. Okay, there we go. Door open. Okay, so the thing is, this stage is super long, so after I'm done with this segment, which will involve running away from a cannonball, Yeah, and failing. I need to then get my ghost guy there, and that will be the most annoying thing ever. And I'll also have to get him through all of this stuff, and oh my god, I already hate this stage again. I got unhappy at this stage the last time I tried to play it. Clearly, I am not looking forward to doing this yet again. Even though I'm already doing it again. But I don't want to. Who would want to? Anyway, hold right. Okay, there we go. There we go. I think that does like a little linchpin trick thing. Okay, so stupid time. Of course, there's no checkpoints. If you die, you have to do the stupid beginning part over again. Dang it! Ah. I have to admit I'm not a fan of this this level. Oh, okay, it's already. It's already. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't need to do any waiting shenanigans. Just collect all the arrows there and good to go, or something. Wait. And then die. Yay! I swear I am a future foreteller or something. The reversey star is annoying. Like, quite really. Now. Poof. Hup. Hup. Alright, got it. Hopefully this won't be too difficult from here on out. Oh wait, actually I think I'm done. Yes, I like these odds. Okay, so that wasn't so terrible. After all, I just had to make the jump and everything else wasn't too bad after that. But it's the fact that there's a lot before that segment. It just feels padded out. Anyway, 663 deaths. If you may allow me for a second to look at the time, I will look at the time. Okay. Alright, so we are about 30 minutes in, so I guess I can do a little of fun stuff, maybe? Yeah, sure, whatever, why not? Let's pretend I can. Okay, so, guest stage created by B-Baller, who I think may have been one of the music composers, but I'm not sure. Anyways, a bunch of block falling shenanigans and cannonballs! Oh my god, why are you doing this to me? Anyway, just falling spikes, which is always a fun time for those involved. Anyway, cannonballs are just the worst. Wait, how am I supposed to get through this? The timing is just wonky and terrible, and I cannot sneak through this. What the heck? Am I supposed to do magic? Yeah, I feel like my timing needs to be super impeccable, except I cannot do that. Can I? I don't feel like I can. I feel incapable of such trickery. Yeah, I think bouncing on a cannonball is not going to do me any favors in life. Or anything else, or anything else for that matter. But no. Oh, come on. Seems to me like the cannonball segment is the hardest part of the state. And I just realized that fireball jump at the top, and my internal head screamed in not happiness because, yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, come on! Lame. That was lame. Lame, 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 lame. 10 out of 10. Push. Ah. Why'd you got to kill me? Stupid electricity. That beginning's just padding out everything. It's just like, oh, yeah, that's totally difficult. You'll never make it past there. Is it taunting me? I feel like it's taunting me. And so I'll assume that it's taunting me, because that's just how life works. If you think something is something, then it clearly is. Because you're never wrong. Ever. Your judgment is always correct, and everyone who disagrees with you is wrong. That's how life is. Except it isn't, because that would be terrible. Sorry to burst your bubble. I guess now you should probably rage at me for disagreeing with you, or just go on a general rampage, possibly threatening everything that I hold dear to me, including but not limited to a specific piece of paper which has the letters A, B, C written on them. I mean, that is the thing I hold most dear to my life, and it would be a shame if something were to happen to it. What am I even doing? What am I even doing? Why am I giving these kinds of people ammo? Well, ammo for what? A paper gun? It's a piece of paper. What is it gonna do? And it says ABC. I mean, unless it's like the ultimate nuclear weapon, which I don't think it is, but it could be. And maybe I just don't know it yet. Man, that would be horrible. I mean, if they had to outlaw the letters A, B, and C, if they had to outlaw them, that would just spell terribleness for spelling. No? I mean, how do you spell most words without A, B, and C? Well, I guess you'd be worse off without E. Seriously, like half of the world's lexicon would die in shambles were the letter E to be banned tomorrow. I don't jump early enough. That's the problem here. Push. Oh, that was just... that was the stupidest thing ever. Stupider than stupid. I have to admit though, it kind of looks neat, the little chase scene down there in this corridor, but ultimately it kind of pads out, I feel. Wow, congratulations. You died. And you did it again. Congratulations, you've proved to the world that you can die. We know that. Falling through... Okay. Poof. I made it! Oh, boo. Boo. Ah, that was just lame. I mean, come on. That's like the cheapest shot in the entire cheap shot world of cheap shots. It's just cheap. Would save a penny if it could. Makes Mr. Krabs look like a Samaritan. That's how cheap that was. Something headshot. Yeah, at this point I'm just not even sounding like anything. I'm just like, oh, I am sarcastically making references to a quote. This is top-notch quality commentary. Give me 10 out of 10 or else I'll destroy your house and do something with lemons or something. Okay, so we made it to that annoying part, which I will probably die even more times on. Or not. Okay, I do not disagree with that. Anyway, this looks like the worst thing in the world.